Monsieur le Président,
Mr. President, just as the rest of the international community, Senegal is profoundly concerned by the terrible cost of the war in Ukraine, which has already led to thousands of deaths, refugees, and IDPs. To this somber picture can be added allegations of severe violations of human rights. Everywhere and throughout history, war is a failure of humanity. Senegal is in favor of peace in Ukraine. Senegal is also in favor of peace in Ukraine because our countries are collateral victims of this global crisis due to its severe consequences, particularly serious for our economies and our people. Senegal is for de-escalation and for the immediate stoppage of hostilities in Ukraine and for negotiations in order to reach a peaceful and lasting solution to the crisis. This is the essence of the communiqué published on the 24th of February 2022 by His Excellency President Macky Sall in his capacity as the current President of the African Union. This is a communiqué that calls, and I quote, for the imperative respect of international law, the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine, end of quote. This is also the purpose of Senegal's support for Resolution 11/2 of the special session of the General Assembly on the 24th of March of this year on the humanitarian consequences of the war in Ukraine. It's also the what's behind our vote in favor of Resolution 49/1 of the Human Rights Council of the 4th of March of this year on the human rights situation in Ukraine, and in particular establishing a international commission of inquiry on the allegation of violations of human rights in the country as a result of the war. We believe that it is the publication of the conclusions of this commission that will give us a full overview of the nature and the scope of the violations. This overview will therefore give us the exact type of sanctions that should be envisaged. Now, this resolution decides on sanction measures before the inquiry commission that we've established delivers its outcome. So it anticipates on the work of this commission. Bearing in mind all these considerations, the Senegal will abstain on voting from this text to be consistent with the resolution of the Human Rights Council of the 4th of March, setting up an international commission of inquiry on the human rights violations in Ukraine. Thank you.